rational expressions is adding and subtracting. And subtract. So, again, let's do review back to a basic fraction problem. 5/6 plus 1/4. So 5/6 plus 1/4. So with adding and subtracting, we do need a common denominator. So if I look at between 6 and 4, I can do 12. That would be my least common denominator. So to get 12 in the first fraction, to change 6 to be 12, we're going to multiply by 2. Do the same thing on top. And this one over here is going to be times 3. So we're getting a common denominator. Whatever we do at the bottom, we have to do at the top, so that it's still the same number. So now I've got 10 twelfths plus 3 twelfths, 13 twelfths, or 1 and 1/12. Okay, so now let's throw in some x's. 2 over 3x minus x over 5. 2 over 3x minus x over 5. So, common denominator. So we're looking at 3x and we're looking at 5. So really the main difference here now is I have an x in the bottom. So I'm going to need, in terms of the numbers, it's going to be 15, but I also will need an x in there. Okay, so it's going to be 15x. So if I look at this one, what's missing? How do I get 3x to be 15x? I'm going to multiply by 5. Same thing on top. In the second fraction, how am I going to get 5 to be 15x? I'm going to multiply by 3x. So, in my first one, I'll now have 5 times 2, 10, and x times 3x squared. So then when I combine these, I have 10 minus 3x squared, can't really combine in this case, all over 15x, and that's all I can do. You know, so if I could, I would try to do some factoring, do reducing if we can, but in this one, it looks like there's not going to be anything we can do to reduce it down anymore. Okay. Let's do one more. Last problem. 1 over x squared minus 1 minus 2 over x squared plus x. Okay, so first thing, I'm looking at these denominators, and it's looking like there's a little bit more to this one. I'm kind of thinking, well, I can actually factor. The first one breaks down to x plus 1x minus 1. And then the next one, I can take out an x, and I'm left with x plus 1. So when I'm looking at this, all the different parts, I'm going to rewrite this right away. I've got an x plus 1. I've got an x minus 1. Now I'm going to look at this one. I don't have an x in this one, so I'm going to need an x. I already have x plus 1. So this is my common denominator. X plus 1, x minus 1. So let me write it in both of them. That's my common denominator. So in the first one, I am missing an x. So I'll have to multiply that top and bottom. Second one, I'm missing, it looks like x minus 1. Multiply top and bottom by that one. So in the first fraction, I'll have an x on top. Second one, I'm going to distribute right away. 2x minus 2. Now, when I combine these, x plus 1, x minus 1. Now on the top, I'm going to have x. Now we got to be careful here. Minus 2x. So this is going to be the minus 2x. Then it's going to become a plus 2. That minus sign is to both of those, so we have to distribute that. So change to plus 2. So now I can do a little combining. X minus 2x is a negative x plus 2 denominator. I'm going to keep that the same. And again, if I could do something, try to simplify it, I would try, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for this one. So that should be my final answer. Oh, got my one. And to tie it up at the end, let's look real quick. What would my domain be for my answer? What can x not equal? Because we didn't really get one quite like this. This x all by itself right here. If I had 0 on the bottom, this would be 0. It doesn't matter what these are. This would be 0. The whole thing would be 0. So x cannot equal 0 for this one. Cannot equal negative 1 for that one. And cannot equal positive 1 for that one. So, circling back to the beginning, my domain